We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The 1-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. 1-1 to count now. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Almora is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Settling in now, Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Horner.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. In now, David Bodie. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner at second here with one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Runner goes for third. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Lux is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Digging in, Will Smith. The first pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again. 2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Anthony.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in the bat next is Albert Almora. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now back, right fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
One and 2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder Steven Souza.
The right fielder. He's there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yu Darvish, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Nico Horner. He reached on a single in his first try. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
The first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
All even now, 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Justin Turner waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, David Bodie. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Chris Bryant looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even now at 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses with it, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Kershaw has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Brad Wick, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First offering on its way.
Don't let that fly.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the 1-0 is a curveball that gets him out in front for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now batting.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A ball and a strike. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Cody Bellinger. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. One away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is low, ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. There's Baez to second for one. On to first as they get the double play. Victor Caratini is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 7, Victor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lux ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Nico Horner. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Swung on and missed, 3-2. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. At the plate, Gavin Lux. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith. Comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a two-run game now.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now batting, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 17.
Last half of the seventh here, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Now that's popped up. Smith moving to his left. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Turner in foul ground. and no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the center fielder,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 75,
Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
In there, no balls and a strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Number 48 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay throw, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for route number 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He went down on strikes last time up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Jason Kipnis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 27.
Popped him up. Seager over to his right. 1 away. Ready now, Nico Horner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So digging in now, David Bodie. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kyle Schwarber will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 to Schwarber. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dan Winkler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. A.J. Pollock will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Horner has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is under the tag at home. It's a 5-0 game now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kenley Jansen takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. High and deep to right center. Betts giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Peterson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.